You have a new superstar with Antonio Margarito. First, give me your thoughts about the fight. It was an amazing fight.
It was a great fight, amazing fight. Cotto did everything that he had to do to slow down the express train, but the express train was not going to get slowed tonight, and the express train ended running over Miguel. And all credit to Antonio Margarito for a real great fight.
I mean, obviously Antonio wants Oscar. What are your thoughts about that fight even happening? Is that a possibility?
That fight, listen, I'm not going to call out Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya has never ducked anybody in his career. Richard Schaefer told me a couple of weeks ago that if Margarito beat Cotto, Oscar would not fight Margarito because he didn't want to fight a Mexican in his last fight. He wanted all the Mexicans to root for him when he fought a fighter of a different nationality. And I can understand that. I can understand that because it's his last fight and he wants to establish a legacy with the Mexican people, and he doesn't want to fight another Mexican. I mean, I discussed with him briefly the possibility of fighting Julio Jr., which wouldn't have been that particularly tough a fight, and he turned that down also for the same reason.
Obviously this fight was great between Cotto and Margarito. A rematch would seem to be natural. Is that something that you guys would be looking for?
Well, that's always a possibility, but I gotta see how much is involved, whether the fighters will do it, when they'll do it. So yeah, all options are open.
And this is going to make it a lot easier to make fights like maybe against Shane Mosley or other guys out there?
Absolutely. I think Shane Mosley's never ducked anyone, particularly when the financial rewards are good, as they will be. And I look forward to Mosley beating Mayorga and perhaps coming in and taking on Antonio.
Well, great night tonight, Bob. Thanks again.
Yeah, Carlos, and thank you. And you had the winner.